Tell Abdu to go sit down. Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Jamie and I'm here to do my 17-week pregnancy update. I have been making pregnancy updates ever since about the 12-week mark, so I'm going to continue making them all the way until I have the baby, pretty much. If you like this type of content, go ahead and give this video a like and a subscribe. I really love that. And yeah, let's get into this video. Pretty boring symptoms this week. I haven't had that many symptoms. I've had a little bit of acid reflux. I've been extra hungry and I've been taking a lot of pictures of my food. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram because that's where I post all of my pregnancy meals. And you can get a sense of what types of foods I like to eat, and you'll probably see a little bit of a theme on there. A lot of fruit salad and yogurt combos. So as far as meals that I've made this week, I've been eating off of a tuna salad. I know that when you're pregnant, you're not really supposed to have tuna too much because of the mercury. But this is the first time that I've actually had tuna. I made a pork chop one night with sweet potato and broccoli. And I've also been eating off of some cabbage. So my vegetables have been very good this week. As far as general updates, I had a blood test this week. At the end of this month, I have a virtual appointment with another OB. That's different than the one that I've been seeing. And around 20 weeks, that's when I'm going to have my anatomy scan, which I believe that is in person because it's an ultrasound. As far as feeling her, I don't really feel her a lot. Like, I feel her sometimes, like when I'm sitting down. Of course, I sit down a lot, but yeah, I don't really feel her that much right now. But I am excited to experience that when she starts to move more and more. That's going to be really exciting. So according to the Bump app, I have been using that app through the entire pregnancy so far, and I really enjoy it. There's a lot of articles and like blog articles and resources and a lot of things to read, but they also talk about the size of your baby. So right now, according to the Bump, my baby is the size of a pomegranate, 5.1 inches long, and it's about 6 ounces. 6 ounces is about a little shy of 1 cup of coffee. Is a cup of coffee about 8 ounces, and that's pretty small. So this baby is still kind of small. The last thing that I want to show you guys before I show you guys my Bump is the yarn that I bought, because last week or so I found out that I'm having a girl. So in my first pregnancy update, I will link that up here or down there. I said that I think I'm having a boy, and I showed you guys the blanket that I had started, and I have kind of stopped. I haven't been working on that blanket for a while, so I went and bought some yarn. So I went to Michael's. And the experience shopping at my Michael's was kind of very sad. I went in the middle of the day. It was just very sad in there. There wasn't that much stocked, of course, right now. But I was looking for like a rainbow pastel yarn, and I used it. My sister has a baby as well, and I used that yarn to make my niece a blanket. And I said I want to get the same yarn, and I couldn't find it, but I did find a variation, and this is it's called Karen, and I really love the colors. I just think all the colors are represented. There's no purple in here, but I'm not upset about that because I don't really like purple as much as I used to. I'm not quite sure what stitch I want to use. I'm not even sure if I want to knit a blanket or if I want to crochet a blanket. The other blanket from before, I was crocheting that, but knitting is also easier on my hands. I believe I have a little bit of arthritis in my right hand, so, and it tends to flare up when I am doing knitting or crochet. But yeah, so either way. I forgot to mention that I've also experienced a little bit of wobbliness this week, like almost losing my balance. And it's, that's not uncommon at 17 weeks now. So, for example, I was getting out of the car and I just kind of took a little bit of a misstep. And it's almost like I just did one of like one of those kind of things. It's so weird. Call me weird, okay? Because I thought that was kind of cool. And the reason why I thought it was cool is because that means my belly getting bigger. And so I just thought, oh, I'm just kind of weird. I thought that was kind of cool to be a little bit off balance. But there will be no accidents, no falling, no tripping, no falling will be going on over here. I will see you guys next week for my 18-week pregnancy update. Tell him to be quiet. He's singing.